Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here at the Southern District of New York Courthouse and other courthouses in Lower Manhattan. Today, Thursday, April 20th, 2023. Now, yesterday afternoon, there was the argument in Bragg versus Jim Jordan with Alvin Bragg, denizen right over my shoulder of the Manhattan District Attorney's Office, seeking to block a subpoena to Mr. Mark Pomerantz, pretty much on the Trump issue. They lost. Judge Viscoso asked hard questions both ways, but ended up with a 25-page ruling saying there's a legislative intent here, not her place to block it. They've appealed. Let's see what happens with the deposition. Trump wrote in, meanwhile, for the civil case behind me in SDNY, beginning on April 25th, rape and defamation case, E. Jean Carroll. He will not be attending. He apologizes. Joe Tacopina says that due to security, it would cause more strife, and that the jury should be told not to hold it against him. So there you have it. Now, a person who is detained down here, Mr. Miles Guo, yesterday put in a filing that was pretty interesting. It said that this indictment brought by the Eastern District of New York prosecutor, Breon Peace, against the Chinatown illegal police station of the CCP, listing a Victim-1. The Victim-1 is Mr. Guo. So you have, if that's true, and he's asked them to confirm or deny that he's Victim-1, and it does seem to be Victim-1's right to be non-anonymized. If he's Victim-1, you have DOJ on the one hand saying he's Victim-1, on the other hand saying he's a massive fraudster. Now, it might not be in contradiction, but it is worth asking about. The Pras Michel closings are taking place in D.C. today. It's coming right down to it. They're not going to meet on Friday due to the end of Ramadan, it said. So they're going to be, next week, there's going to be a verdict in Pras. Pras lobbied to try to get Guo extradited, but he also funneled money from Joe Low to the Obama campaign for a photo, he claims, for a photo. Now, the UN, there's a meeting about Sudan today. Sudan, there's been a lot of bloodshed, everything falling apart. The UN, of course, has done absolutely nothing, despite spending billions there in various missions. But the thing to keep your eye on is the Deputy Secretary General, Amina J. Mohammed, was outed in a leak as trashing Kenya's president. Kenya's a big player in Sudan. And is there a FISA warrant? To be continued. There should be.